If you've ever doubted a higher power source or even doubt the power of the female intuition, listen. Let me set the scene for you guys. So to start, I am not the type of bitch who like will go through a man's phone. Like, I do not want to see what's on that phone. I don't care. I don't need to know. Like, if I feel like there's something on that phone, I'm gonna just break up with you, right? Keep that in mind. So obviously I don't like just have a dude's phone password memorized. Like, it's just not something that I keep in my brain. Like, bitch, I got a lot of stuff going on up here. Like, I can't be worried about your phone password. So I'm in this relationship and we have been together for a minute, and I just started to get this really strange like urge to go through his phone, and it was very sudden. Like, there was no red flags for me to even be like, what's on that phone? It was very like sudden, like, oh shit, like I think I need to go through this man's phone. It was one of those situations where, because we had been together, I like felt the need to go through it because I didn't want to just break up off of an assumption or a feeling that I had, which I should have just done, honestly. So I'm having this like internal debate with myself for some days at this point, like, to go through the phone or to not go through the phone. Like, do I trust him? Do I not trust him? One night, the feeling had gotten so strong that like I was just like, it was like eating me up. It was crazy. It was eating me up. So that night I went to bed with an intention, and I was like, okay, universe, if I need to go through that phone, show me a sign, like an unmistakable sign. And so I asked the universe to show me a little yellow rubber ducky. I don't know where I got that, but the next morning, I'm working at the mall, and I go into work, and it's like before opening, like all the stores are like kind of getting set up, and I walk past Lush, which I walk past Lush every day and never noticed anything. They had just put up a brand new display, I guess the night before that morning, of all of these like little rubber ducky bath bombs. And so I'm like, oh fuck, like I need to figure out a way to go through that phone. In my head, I'm like, I can't ask him to go through the phone. Like, I don't want to be like suspicious. I don't want to ask for the password. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna manage to go through the phone without him like knowing that I'm going through the phone. Girl, number one rule of going through a phone, don't let them know that you're gonna go through the phone. That's when they get to deleting shit, and I'll get to that. I'm like kind of contemplating this all day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I see him later that night, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do, right? So I go to bed that night, and I swear to God, and I've had like prophetic dreams before, if you will, but this is like another level of like prophet. Like, bitch, I might be the universe. I might be the universe. So in my dream, it is just a white void space. Like, there's nothing. It's just a white void. And all of a sudden, his phone, like, bitch, with his phone case and everything, like rises up into the abyss. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm like lucid dreaming at this point. Like, I know it's a dream, and I'm just like so confused. And the phone lights up, and in types his fucking phone passcode, bitch. His, like, as if invisible fingers were like, I was like, okay, this is my fucking shot. God gave me the passcode. Like, what is a girl to do? Not go to the phone? Like, God told me to. I wake up out my sleep. Bitch, he's sleeping next to me. I grab that phone, and I'm in. And I'm a very paranoid person, so, you know, I didn't want to waste any time with holding the phone, and he's right next to me. So I don't know why I decided to go to the camera roll, but my finger just took me straight to the camera roll. You would think that, you know, you would go to the text messages first. No, bitch. I knew. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. God told me go to the camera roll, and bitch, bitch, what I tell you, as soon as I open the camera roll, oh my God, as soon as I open that camera roll, I am hit with the most insanely vulgar videos I have ever seen on someone's personal device. Like, I was shocked. And it was only like a couple of them, and they were from literally 2 days before. 2 days before. I knew that if I kept going through the phone right then and there was a chance he was gonna wake up. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna put the phone down. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone down, and we're gonna sit on this information for a little bit until I can get like a more, I don't know. I really could have kept going to the phone, but I'm glad I didn't, and I'll tell you why. The next day, we are sitting together on my bed, and I still cannot stop thinking about the shit that I found on his phone. And you would think that that would be enough information, but no. For me, I knew that there was more shit, and I needed to know. I needed to know what it was. So I asked him, like, I don't know where I came up with this idea. I really could have just done this in the beginning, but we're both sitting on our phones, and I'm like, oh babe, can I play a game on your phone? Like, trying to be like, I was trying to act stupid. Like, I want to play games on the phone. Like, let me play games on the phone. I was trying to be fucking stupid. Bitch, you think I'm stupid? No. I snatched that motherfucking phone, and I hop on Subway Surfers, and I sit there for like a good 10 minutes playing Subway Surfers, just twiddling my thumbs and shit. And then once he kind of, I think he had my phone too, so, and I didn't have shit on there, so I was like, go through that, like, whatever you gotta do on my phone, like, go through that. So I was playing Subway Surfers while he was preoccupied on my shit, and I went back to the camera roll. Like, I see the videos, I see them, and I'm kind of watching them again, being like, trying to analyze like the severity of the situation. I'm not gonna say the nature of the videos because that's not anyone's business. It was just vulgar. So I go to the camera roll, and after like a couple minutes, he wants his phone back. He's like, oh, can I see my phone? Like, I need to do something. I was like, okay. Takes the phone back, and after a couple minutes, gives it back to me. Tell me why. When I went to the camera roll, acting like I was playing Subway Surfers, I went to the camera roll, and I went straight to recently deleted because I didn't see the videos that were on there because he deleted them. So I went to the recently deleted. Bitch, he had deleted all the videos. The ones that I didn't even get to see because they were too old. I didn't even get to scroll that far. He did it. He put them all in one little concise folder for me. So after that, after I saw the whole collection of videos that he had, I was like, oh yeah, no, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Now, did I break up with him after I saw the videos? No, not immediately. Because again, it wasn't necessarily cheating, but in the end, it ate me up too much. I could only live with that information for like 2-ish months before I was like, yeah, no, like I cannot do this anymore. Because bitch, when I'm telling you, those videos drove me to insanity, they drove me to insanity. So I say all of this to say, if you ever feel the need to go through that man's phone, if you need to, if that's what's gonna do it for you, just do it. But if you know that there's gonna be something on there that's gonna literally traumatize you because bitch, those fucking videos still haunt me, just break up with him. Because there's something on the phone. If you think there's something on the phone, there's something on the phone. Like, I have never felt the need to go through a phone and not found some shit. So, go through that man's phone or don't, but probably break up with him because he's probably not shit. He's probably not shit.